When I was 5 years old, I finally gauged the concept of a criminal, and I looked at my mom, realizing that the world is a dangerous place. I said, Mom, how many criminals are in our city? And she looked at me dead in the eyes. Being my mom, she says, two. There are two in our city, and one is already in prison. My brother is like, no, there are more than two. And she's like, shut up, Adam. One is already in prison, and the other one is being pursued by the police, and I hear he means well. And I said, okay. And I went to school, and that day I met the second criminal. We're gonna call her Elise, right? And we went to the same after-school daycare, and we started painting side by side. And she looks at me, and she's like, I guess you're not a very good painter, are you? And I was like, yes, I am, bitch. Why would you say that? And she's like, because you're wearing a smock, and good painters don't wear a smock. I was 5 years old at this point. I had not been let in on the ancient art of rocking a bitch, so I just kept quiet. I finished my painting, and when I was done, I looked at her triumphantly with my painting in front of me because, let's face it, Picasso was quaking. Leonardo da Vinci's ghost was asking me to sign his boobs. It was amazing. She looks at my painting, and she's like, and walks away. Oh my God. Others pray to God. I pray on her downfall. Amen. We never spoke after that, but she did go to the same high school as my older brother, and one day he was talking to me. He was like, you know who I think is really hot from my high school? That girl Elise. I was like, yeah, have you ever considered shutting your filthy pie hole? That is an option. You don't betray the family. You shut up about that. Then he texted me 2 weeks ago. He's like, guess who followed me on Instagram? Elise. I'm like, shut up about damn Elise. He's like, no, but you know why she followed me? Because she found me through the Instagram that you made for your TikTok, because she follows you on TikTok. So what I'm hearing is that victory is like DoorDash. It takes its sweet time getting here, but once it's here, it is delicious.